Would you believe me if I told you that Beetlejuice Beetlejuice is one of the best Halloween films we've had in quite some time?
Bob, you and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets through.
Tim Burton presents us his heart and soul. And honestly, I've been waiting for him to go this hard since Sweeney Todd. This feels like a filmmaker reborn, and the most annoying fans out there, which I'm sadly a part of, have been waiting for this for too long. And what have we been waiting for? We've been waiting for the kooky, the wacky, the fun Tim Burton to come back. And honestly, I think he's here. What works so much is simply Tim Burton having a blast with everything and using the limitations of the budget for creative effect. The best way to describe this direction is that it feels like, from a production and creative standpoint, they had to make a $100 million film for $50 million. Now, why is it a good thing that this film feels like it was made for half the budget it needed? Well, there's a handcraft charm to everything. It makes it feel like you're kind of watching a show and tell. Instead of being annoyed by the presentation, you're charmed by their fascinations. And you will be charmed by Tim Burton's fascinations all throughout Beetlejuice Beetlejuice.
Is that Beetlejuice?
The cast is 1000% game as well, especially Catherine O'Hara. Now, I've never really watched Schitt's Creek, so don't yell at me for that, but here, her comedic timing is perfection. Every single joke she nails, every single line is a sharp wit.
Oh my God, it's you. I thought a moose was about to attack me.
And I love her. William Dafoe, awesome as hell. Jenna Ortega, she was Jenna Ortega. If she phoned it in, I would have more to say, but she was charming, she was sweet. She did not play a carbon copy of Wednesday, which I was really afraid of. And she bounced off wonderfully with Winona Ryder, who slips back into Lydia Dietz like it was yesterday.
Death is hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
There are some issues with the script. The pacing is all over the place because it's not a very straightforward story. There's lots of... It almost kind of plays like an episode of a TV show, but there's just so much importance built up within the storytelling that you kind of have to give the pacing a pass because everything has a payoff. Everything ends up in a good way. Yes, there's a twist you can see from a mile away, but the way they do the twist ends up being entertaining. So you end up with like, yeah, it was flawed getting here, but at the same time, I'm enjoying the destination.
Spring was never waiting for us, girl. It ran one step ahead.
Thank you so much for listening to our review of Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Make sure to click that like and subscribe button and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening.